All-Star Weekend is getting ready to kick off, and we found out that one of our own, Matas Buzelis, is going to be involved in more activities for All-Star Weekend. He has now been added to the Rising Star game. Y'all know we're going to talk about it, break it down, but you already know you got to hear the music first.
Cognac gang.
Shy Boys podcast with the Cognac Boys. I'm Cognac Boy Bobby, and I'm holding it down for the Chicago Bulls update. Y'all already know, if you tuned in with me today, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell as well. So yeah, a few nights ago, a guy that was supposed to be in the Rising Star game, and Yves Missi, he went down and hyperextended his knee, and he won't be partaking in the Rising Star game. I know that was at one point too. I was like, hey, Matas Buzelis should be on there, but hey, to each his own. It is what it is. When Billy Donovan playing with my man's minutes, you kind of be like, hey, you can't you can understand where it went with getting these young rising stars on the squad. But after that injury happened, hey, we get blessed to see one of our own. We get an opportunity to see Matas Buzelis around a lot of competition for this All-Star weekend. This is going to be a great opportunity for him in his Rising Star game. It's going to give the world an opportunity to see the talent that this kid possesses, the attitude, the mentality that he has, the athleticism, the explosiveness that he has. It's going to be very, very interesting to see how he takes advantage of the opportunity, because I think it's a great opportunity to try to take advantage of. So I hope that this young fella go out there, you know what I'm saying? Don't do too much, but go out there and showcase your talent, young fella. And then who knows? Matas can go for 20. Who knows? Man, y'all, that's a new format. It's going to be a mini tournament is what the NBA is calling it. And it all starts later tonight at 9:30 Eastern. And we talking about the Rising Star game for Matas Buzelis. I think when you add on that to being in this dunk contest, the event that ends Saturday night with all eyes watching, if this young fella can go out there, execute, and do some explosive dunks, man, get creative with his dunking, it's another opportunity that he can go out there and take advantage of as a young player. For, you know what I'm saying? It's allowing yourself to come and put your talents right in front of everybody else. We already know that the Chicago Bulls, they be kind of messing around, doing a little whatever. But it's all about Matas Buzelis, man. I'm extremely excited for this kid. I'm hoping that Matas Buzelis can take a good advantage of these opportunities right here. I'm hoping that the All-Star weekend is a weekend that starts a fire within Matas Buzelis, because I believe that he's very, very talented, extremely talented. And these type of opportunities, sometimes a lot of people be like, hey, I was a part of All-Star weekend. I seen those guys that were actual All-Stars. Now I want to look at it for myself and go be an All-Star for myself. Still partake in all the events. But when the game tip off on Sunday and Matas Buzelis get to see all those stars out there, I hope that creates some type of fire within the young fella. So we could be saying that, hey, the Chicago Bulls has an all-star, hopefully a superstar. The kid is hella talented. We can get on Billy Donovan and all those guys at another time. It's all about Matas Buzelis right now. That's who it's about. And it's a good opportunity for him. I really, really hope that he takes advantage of it. And we'll see what happens. It's going to be a very, very interesting new format for the whole entire game anyway. So I'm, excuse me, fighting a sickness, y'all. But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how this all maps out. Maybe Matas Buzelis can leave this All-Star weekend with 2 accomplishments. Rising Star MVP. You know what I'm saying? And then the dunk contest trophy. Go out there and do something, gang. Go do something. And I hope Zach LaVine sat next to you and really looked at him and was like, hey, bro, if you want to execute it this way, you got to, maybe any type of tips or pointers you can give this young fella, because I think he's going to be able to throw it down ferociously. I think he's going to be able to get the crowd going. But everybody know, in them dunk contests, it's all about the execution. If you hit that dunk on the first time and it's cold, all 10s. But if you miss that bit and then you hit it the second time, it ain't the same effect. We all know that. So we'll see. It's going to be interesting 2 days for our young bull. And we're going to go ahead and root them on. Cheer them on. Hey, shit. Because before the All-Star break, we was going through it. So let's try to enjoy this. Hopefully, Matas go out there and give us something to cheer about. Give us something to feel excited about. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, don't even get me started on how them 2 games was versus Detroit before this break. Shout out to the Bulls for this. Shout out to the NBA for this break. So we won't have to watch the Chicago Bulls for a good week. Because I think we all been through it, and I think we need a little break. I really do. I think we all need a little break from watching the entire team. But in the meantime, in between time, we get to look at Matas Buzelis and say, hey, young fella, let's hoop. Let's see what you got around all these other young, talented guys in this Rising Star game. And then in the dunk contest, can you execute with all eyes on you and the lights are bright? We're going to see what this kid made of, man. I can't wait to see it. Can't wait to talk about it after it all. Y'all make sure y'all stay in tune. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Your boy over here fighting those sicknesses, boy. We up here battling. Ugh. But I'm going to keep trying to show up as much as possible, man. So go ahead and continue to show that support for us over here. Leave us a like. Leave us some comments down below. And subscribe to the channel. We appreciate y'all. Just wanted to go ahead and give y'all this quick update. Make sure you always see red, man. I'm up out of here. Peace.
Cognac. Gang.